morning guys, about 6:30 a.m. and I'm starting my day. I'm right in front of my homestay, mountains in the background, got my bike in the background. Let's make the most of today. So I'm on my way to my first destination, which is a canyon of some sorts. And I'm driving through the city, which is a pretty cool city, but looks like it's covered by perpetual clouds. Like they're not rain clouds, but I haven't seen sunshine since I entered the city. But look at this view, amazing. How can you not love this? There's a farmer behind me as well, with a cool hat. To enter the canyon and look behind me. Wait, and the other side. So that's the road I'm taking. But the other side is like this. And there's a bunch of homestays all along this road, as you can see. That leads between the canyon and people living here. This one's pretty cool. I'm at this called Harau Valley. Might be a bit early to say because I've only been here for 2 days, Bukittinggi, and now at this place, but one of my favorite places so far in Indonesia. How can you not love this thing? I wanted to show you this, how the light just cuts through the mountain and it has like different shades. Wild monkey. There's one guy. And there's another one. I wanted to show you these roofs that this area of Indonesia or Sumatra uses. It's a closer look at the roofs. And sometimes they don't go only 2 ways, they go this way and behind as well. So 4 tips. If you're a coffee lover, you know the struggle of finding a good cappuccino, but I found a place, so let's drink. That guy's parked in the middle of the river. I don't know what he's doing there. Washing the truck, I guess. Yeah, that's one way of doing it. I guess you could fit like 30 cars in a row there. Free car wash for everyone. Maybe one of those days where I'm stopping every 100 meters again, but I just can't. Another amazing view here. Would you look at this? No idea where I am, but I wanted to show you sometimes these small villages have the best views. People doing their farm work. And there's a guy yelling from the window. Yeah. Oh, rice fields everywhere. How am I supposed to get past this guy? I don't know. And there's another one over there. He wants to come and say hi. Hopefully it doesn't attack me. This guy is very high looking. Looks like they're trying to get the seeds out of the grains. There's my buddies up there. Absolute units of animals. Alright, I will continue that way up the road. Made it to the start of the windy road. And there's a viewpoint here I want to show you. That's the lake down there. And the windy road begins here. I grabbed some snacks. Haven't tried this one yet. But looking behind these little red dots here, looks like it's with this. I don't know if they eat this thing. Let's see. What do you mean? Eat it. I put it here for you. Come on, eat it. I don't know what you want. Just right there, and I was looking for a place like a beach to get a closer look of the lake, but this is good enough, and I think I'm gonna head back now because it's starting to rain and I still have a bunch of things to see in Bukittinggi, the city. You can see a lot of people have crashed into these barriers because the brake quality is not the best in this part of the world, especially in trucks that are really old. The tires are worn out. So yeah, very hotty here. Don't be afraid. The babies with them. I don't know where they came from, but there's a lot of monkeys now. These are the same type of monkeys I saw in Java and in Bali, in monkey forest as well. But because these are wild, I don't think they're used to people, so they're afraid. Alright, so this place is right in Bukittinggi, and I tried again to get a domestic ticket, but they still gave me foreigners one for some reason, I don't know why. We got the Japanese hole. I don't know who translated that, but that's disgusting. So I'm gonna go check out the Japanese hole first. There's a bunker built in the Japanese occupation 1942 for defense purposes. Yeah, you can see what sort of views the local Bukittinggi people are dealing with. Pretty boring, isn't it? So 20,000 to get in here. And apparently there's a maze down there. So you can easily get lost. It's like 100 meters. If you're easily claustrophobic, then do not come here, because I can't stand up here. No light in there. Wonder where this leads. We're out. Do not step on the flowers and don't throw the chairs. Alright, so I'm at the city center of Bukittinggi, and they still use horses a lot, even on the streets next to my hotel. Children going to school using a horse. So a little bit of history about this place. This is about 1,000 meters above sea level, so it's quite cool. Nice and cool here. I think that's why I'm enjoying it as well. It's not like you're sweating right when you step out of your home. And this used to be called the Paris of Sumatra. It's the third largest city in Sumatra. There's an active volcano actually right next to this place. It's called Mount Merapi. There's about 117,000 people living here. Compared to other cities in Indonesia, it's quite small. Get a load of that guy on the roof. So here is a mess again from scooter riding, but I saw a shisha cafe. And you know what happens when I see a shisha cafe. I am going in there. I was surprised by the turkeys on the roof, but they actually have a cage and everything. So that's why they're here. Places they put a lot of water inside your juice, so it doesn't really taste very well or very good. But this one, which is right next to my place, fortunately, makes an awesome juice. Across the road from this juice place is AK-47 soup place. I tried mie ayam bakso, which is 18,000, and it's delicious. So I think I'm gonna go there again.